You still just sat there in silence, bro. Are you all right?
I'm waiting for the throw, Harry. You just keep saying words, but we're into the pistol round, and it is map 1 of Inferno. Slaughter in the apartments. Team Vitality not missing a single shot in this pistol round, and it's a flawless start.
Seen these fast A plays from them on Inferno time and time again, where they throw so many smokes into the site, and you can feel how restrictive it is. But no, he's undetected, and now this AWP has to try and hold the line. Olaf doubling up, finally traded by RPK. They're able to find the kill early, because if nothing comes through, I think you can more than justify the save here as well. These rifles that were held forward have got to do a lot of work now. This triple setup towards short. Fantastic results as the Deeg from Nico and Olaf has made quick work of this play. That bomb is dropped here, and Vitality, they're still fighting, they're still challenging for these kills. Finally, they get through the meat grinder. That bomb is planted for him, but he's wrapping boiler side, and this could be huge. FaZe, they're not considering this as a possibility. Alex, he's got them both. He wraps on in, the master of trigger discipline.
Time being as the rest of his team work up mid.
Olaf fully blind, but still striking ZywOo down. Now going to reposition and take this angle back on the short side. Smoke goes out from Apex to allow this apartment's drop. It's whether or not they want to commit to this, because the bomb is still all the way back down at T-Ramp. This feels like it's a fake to me. Players here. Brokey is alone at the B bomb site, but he's got a smoke, and that going in now. Vitality, they've got no choice but to go through. Thankfully, the flash from RPK is good. Alex, no smoke for the cross. There's no smoke on Vitality, so he's having a challenge this. He's at least allowed for that bomb to get into the site, and a 2-on-3 now in the retake, but Olaf fast up through. Banana has just missed that timing onto Shox.
And Shox might be able to peek him, but he's not ready for Olaf to be so close. Scoped in on the AWP. It's RPK now alone. Quick tap, but Nico responds, and FaZe able to trade their way for a retake. Not just that, but their first round of the map. CT side. As they sit towards top mid, Nico flashed in, and no one's watching it. They go through the smoke. I don't know if that information has been communicated, but Olaf is going to be there ready and waiting regardless. Apex has been given a gap towards the CT spawn, but Brokey's coming back in to control that. He will fall, and that may open up the B site as a possibility here for Vitality. Do they want to commit towards A? They still don't know that FaZe have stacked sites up on this side of the map, and Olaf Meister has dropped yet another man. FaZe just love this re-aggression, and I don't blame them. Nico is getting away with it time after time, no matter what bomb site he's on. Apex back in the spawn. Reload gives away his position, and Rain has tucked himself in the corner. No way Apex is ready. Ooh, missed shot, but it is recovered nicely.
And it's been working brilliantly for the CT side. Nico's going to shut down Shox. RPK has picked up a man over towards that B side of the map, and that has prompted a heavy rotation. Cold's now been deleted. This bomb is a long way from B. It's got to rotate in, but ZywOo should have a path. Olaf going to get boosted up with the AWP. Looking to remove one. The sniper's nest, and Olaf is there. Bomb does get into the site now. Resmoke for CT should allow that plant to come in, and RPK, a big kill to get. That's Olaf removed. And now, 2-on-2 in the post plant.
Yeah, gap in the smoke here for Rain to exploit. That was thrown by RPK, so he is his own demise. Orb's been picked up by ZywOo, and that is not who you want to have it on if you are FaZe. Don't know that he's here either. Tucked in the back of the site, Rain dead, and Nico wrapping round. He has been a hero of these last 3 rounds that FaZe have mustered. Can he find one on his own? ZywOo close on the pillar, spotted and not dealt with. It's a quick flick back for the young gun.
And that's the thing for Vitality, right? For them, it feels like everywhere they're going, everything they're wanting to do is working. And for FaZe, it's the polar opposite, right? Any ideas they've had have just been stripped away from them.
What?
How does Apex win that, man? He's like a bunny rabbit on steroids down in CT. Cold trying to make a stand, and it's hunting season back at the bomb site. Cold finally dealt with, finally mopped up by Shox. And Apex trying to pull a rabbit out of a hat here. A bit of a magic trick required. He's up on top of the sandbags. He's got to try and build something in this round. Flash goes in. But Rain doubling down. A bit of an error there from Vitality over in the ruins. ZywOo now alone. The bomb is planted for him, but he's going to get smoked off. Holding this Molotov, there's still 2 smokes on FaZe. This should be their round all day long. They could smoke that molly. ZywOo.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. He does damage. He's trying to go through, but Olof has got Nico's back.
That would have been the go-to play right there, and I think Vitality win the round off the back of it, but instead they bail out of position and they'll come to regret that. Huge mistakes being made, and honestly those, may only feel like 1 round, but that could be the round that gets FaZe back in this game. They would be eco here if Apex didn't jump out of those out of the ruins, rather. More than likely, at least.
Things up, and Vitality just haven't been very successful in towards A. That's where a lot of your big-time players are. And the fact that Cold is now coming to life at this B side of the map, finally finding his footing, makes it that much more scary. Apex, only good for 1, tried to make that look scary, and Alex, ooh, there we go. Brokey's deleted, 1v2. That smoke barely concealing Alex's movements. He's gonna try and take this fight onto Olof. Surely there's no way that Olof misses this, though. This should be an almost undoable round, all on the back of him, and indeed it is. Olof gonna best Alex there as he tries to cross. The second that smoke dissipates, Alex's chance of winning the round is out the window. Flashbang in, and that there feeds Cold to the wolves. They're outside of this A side of the map. Once again, we've seen this from Vitality before. They leave RPK to hold Banana. The rest of them try and work this A side of the map.
And at any point, RPK can peek out wide. Brokey is going to walk down and give away his position, but it goes both ways. RPK spotted, but look at the spawn. Alex is coming in from the backline. It has been noted by FaZe. They're aware of the flank, and they're going to try and flash the fight. Alex getting blinded. Brokey crossing to pool safely, at least controlling the ruins now. Will be able to. 25 seconds, and that's the round done because Shox has been dropped and the bomb is left in middle. FaZe have found it, and Alex has been seen coming back in through library. Always great to get a player in the CT spawn, but if your teammates fall around it, you're kind of just stuck in no man's land. Flash there for Rain, and Nico will close it. 7 rounds at the end of the half there for FaZe Clan. There's still Nico coming out from mid, and that has so many players dedicated to this position. Molotov going down. Nico flashing his team out. ZywOo, the first man to try and pull away from this quad setup, and he will get a kill. Oh, it's actually RPK stealing it away. Now ZywOo comes up to the line. He gets 1, nothing done. Olof and Cold trading back, and that is a done round.
Out of this position.
It's becoming so standard for CTs to throw those grenades over the top of B that the second both teams have taken top B, they've instantly fallen back behind the car, knowing these grenades are coming, and avoided them very well. There's only 1 man here now, Harry.
Pushing through, Shox fully blind down in the pool, and he gets flooded by FaZe. Bomb plant found here for the T side, and Alex, first responder, first man on the scene, desperately hoping he can find something through this smoke. Nothing connects. Brokey's actually going to get flashed through, but ZywOo's there, posted up, ready to help his teammate out of danger. Nico, Rain, this bomb ticking, but they've got to hold down the site. Rain's going to try and play through the smoke, but RPK is ready and waiting.
That information. Ooh, the Molotov and the grenades to follow. Great play from FaZe. They were very much ready for that as they try and catch. Oh, they successfully catch Apex getting aggressive. Lovely camera angles rush as well. We really caught the full breadth of that picture there. Now, Vitality are not hesitant, though. They're still going to re-aggress. Alex could even try and flash Shox around this corner if he wants to go crazy. And that might need to happen because FaZe are elevating the pace up towards A. Another pick found. Brokey's blind, and Shox is eventually going to find him. Can he get any more? No. The dink onto Nico might actually send FaZe back into that B site. They have to go back down ramp regardless to get the bomb. And with that, Olof is coming through long, catching ZywOo. It is just an A map right now for FaZe Clan. With Olof cutting off the rotation, he's assuming he can stop this bomb. Why is no one shooting him? Finally, Cold Zero turning.
That's how it falls apart, of course.
FaZe now running into a 2-man setup, and this has gone excellently for them, but 20 seconds, and Alex has already found first blood.
Oh, Alex down in the pit. Now, a lot of this responsibility on his shoulders, and he's not going to crumble under the pressure. Instead, he delivers 3 monumental kills. Olof, 7 seconds left. All that's left to do is for him to hide. Vitality, they finally get a 10th on the board. You were right, though, Hugo. That peek from Shox almost actually makes that whole round fall apart.
Re-smoking Banana, but at this point, FaZe already ahead of it, and they're going to keep going forward as well. Brokey has tucked himself into that smoke. Apex has no idea just yet. Ooh, missed shots from Brokey, and he was already low, so Apex a couple of bullets, and he'll finish off the job. Shox, same story, dropping Olofmeister and his orb, and now Vitality sitting in a dominant position. I love the the rotation back towards B as well. They don't overcommit to these banana fights. They settle back with a setup towards quad, and Nico reads it well. Can he get another? Oh, they walk into his crosshair. Nico is shredding them on this B bomb site and somehow gets across as well with the cover from Cold. This 5-on-3 has turned into a 3-on-2 for FaZe, and now Vitality, they might not even consider going for this round. They're just going to straight up save.
If all the kids were hench as well, which they probably will be, that would just be phenomenal. Oh! Thing. Molotov in, but FaZe, they don't even have to commit to this one yet, right? They know they've forced a heavy rotation out from Vitality with this kill coming in. There's 3 players here right now for the French squad. FaZe, are they going to try and break through the stack? Nico tagged by the AWP the first time around, finished off with the Deeg. Alex goes through CT and comes to pay the price. ZywOo's getting tagged up, just 13 points of health to his name. Apex has been deleted, ZywOo's gone as well, and this French stack has been knocked on down by FaZe. Cold even finishes off our PK for the re-peaks of Vitality, for them trying to go for these information plays, trying to clear out top mid, trying to clear out long. And with none of those peaks coming through, now it falls to FaZe to make the first move.
Worst part is Shox can't even go through that smoke. No one can flash him. He has the only flashbang on his side. So Vitality just have to sit back and wait for this execute. It's coming their way. Rain up through long, missed shots, and he is blinded by his teammates' utility. ZywOo getting that kill, and Alex down in the pit as well with one. ZywOo still alive and kicking on the back of the bomb site. 20 seconds, they've got to get rid of him. Cold Zero almost getting caught by the D, but he's down to 27, and he lives to fight another day. Bomb getting planted. Apex spots that cross, but with a scout, he can't stop the plant from coming in. Waiting now for his teammate on the wrap. Wants to grab a gun. He's got long arms. Does get away with it, but Cole doesn't let him walk forward. And Shox now 1-on-2. Olof on the angle. He won't miss a shot.
To have an idea as to what's going on. And Vitality are just having to play very reactive Counter-Strike. Now here's Shox getting one through the smoke. That's going to help out. He hears the smoke connect, but Nico, how does he win that fight? That is a fight that only Nico could win. And Olof getting boosted up, catches Apex repositioning. ZywOo, are they going to go into him?
And FaZe being silent for a few seconds has at least allowed them to take this 3-on-2 inside of the site. Crossfire for Alex, but he's given away the position. RBK with one from Pit. It's another from Alex, and he's dropped the round as well.
All it's going to take is one man to be playing that anti-flash position. Flash goes in. There's the response from the man back in the bomb site.
Not the best position with the AWP, but let's see if someone gives up an angle for him. Shox is on the site. RBK smoking that pit, keeping him and his teammate alive, and now taking fights. It doesn't matter if he dies. RBK wants to try and find as much value as he can from this position as soon as possible before they realize there's another one here. He's done more damage. He's been dropped. Now they're going to start to discount the position, but Nico does not discount anything. He will take them away with another one. Alex dead in the pit, and FaZe 4-on-2. The read is perfect, and the retake is almost undoable.
That's so heartbreaking. They put so much stock in that bait and switch, finding success, and it hasn't. And as a result, this round is stolen away from Vitality, and with it, this first map, FaZe, they'll pick up Vitality's map pick of Inferno. Bit empty. Is our PK? Let's see. He's shut down immediately by Rain. ZywOo tapping away, but missing the shots. And Rain somehow in with 3 in the blink of an eye. Finally, they've dealt with him. But the B bomb plant already found, and everybody hitting the floor for Team Vitality. FaZe, they're going to get off to a 1-0 start. Full head armor for everyone on the side of Team Vitality. And as a result, there's no kits in play. There could have been. Were that not the case, Nico fast down through short. ZywOo is not ready for the blistering pace set by this man, with Olof waiting on the other side of this smoke, but he gets wrapped onto by Apex, so that man in the window is gone.
Watching his backline, that could come back to bite him. Oh, Nico, second time's the charm, and second bullet in the face of Shox as now FaZe send that bomb packing towards the A bomb site. There's a man up in the connector already. Rain got here immediately after ZywOo died in mid to Nico, and now he starts to take control of window as well. Apex not ready for the close position. They were more so thinking about the ramp play, and while that is where the bomb is coming through, Alex is stuck in the spawn. Rain still finding taps left, right, and center, and that bomb is not going to get dropped. It instead will be planted. Alex with one, but ultimately it's still a FaZe Clan round.
You know, heartbreaking. It didn't really matter that Shox wasn't showing up earlier on back on Inferno. You know, they were blistering ahead, but here, as you say, we need him now more than ever. RPK got to try and hold the line at the B side of the map. Alex getting tagged over at bench. RPK will get rid of Nico, but it's quickly dealt with. Alex still an unknown entity, but now going to give away his position with that spray. Broky's found Shox rotating off of the A-bomb site. ZywOo going to go back and try and get this trade, but Broky's just stalling, and he's separated these two CTs. He's divided this now so that Alex is at this B side of the map alone, and Olof, patient as ever, shuts him down. The B site has fallen, and ZywOo once again has to try and hold on to this AWP.
You know, even though Rush doesn't, you know,
there's still two in play, right? So we can definitely try and pick him up. Shox, here we go. AWP, chance to find Rain, and he will strike one from the tally. First kill on the board for Shox.
In underpass. It's only Nico there. Like, he's not going to get killed here, but this could be a bit of a problem later in the round. There's 20 seconds. He's got to cross past Alex, and it's not going to help that Shox is getting all these kills as well. Nico with the one important frag, and now Shox in the spawn is being pressured. 10 seconds. Plant is required. Nico's hunting the kill, and he's going to get away with it. What a massive opener from Nico. The bomb plant facilitated, and now they can play the 2-on-2 post plant.
Yeah, Nico is low, and right now that is the only silver lining for Team Vitality. Shox was the man to kickstart this round. Now ZywOo and RPK have to finish it. That flashbang is not great, and with it, Cold has found RPK. ZywOo to try and clutch this in a 1v2. He's held on to this AWP 2 rounds in a row, and it might just be a third. He does get that kill onto Cold, and now the temptation is there. Time ticking on down. Nico just hidden in the sight, and ZywOo doesn't see him on the jump. Nico, 12 points of health, still putting up numbers.
And boy, does he get the reward. FaZe still yet to drop around. Brokey waiting for this underpass push, but he only trades 1 for 1. That could be an opener.
And this B defense falls solely on the shoulders of Alex.
Oh, he spots them, and Nico's wider than he anticipated. Finally going to get dealt with by Apex, but oh, little CZ burst, couple of frags, but is it going to be enough? The B site's lost now for Vitality. FaZe able to get a bomb plant again, and RBK looking lost as he comes through the market, getting caught by Cold. It's just one man left up, and although that man is ZywOo getting ahead of the Molotov, it's a huge clutch to ask of him. Cold's not been aware though, and ZywOo's got an angle. He spams, he gets the frag, but 2 HP. The difference is he swaps over to the AK-47. Olof's gone above, and he will go beyond. FaZe 10-0.
Round feel almost doable for Vitality. Flashes in. ZywOo, so unfortunate. He dodges the flash, and as far as that duel is concerned, he almost had the advantage, right? Olof is having a peek into his crosshair. He believes that the AWP on short is flashed, and that's not the case. Apex. Oh, they've gone by each other, and Nico's already in that corner. This corner's not big enough for the both of them, and now this little duel. It's like a Western movie as Shox has gone in, and Shox have to close this round out.
That's unfortunate timing. I think his barrel stuck out as well when he looked towards a jungle, and that gave Cold the information to dedicate to the angle, winning that fight. All bomb being spotted. Shox just about seeing the corner of someone's leg there, but Rain's going to get a chance to get away after planting. And with the Molotov going down, because the info is there for FaZe, there's no way Shox is surviving this round. 11-0, Harry. The magic words that will eventually win Vitality their first round, I'm sure, now. As ZywOo finds Nico. That's a huge scout to take off early. The flash misses, but ZywOo doesn't. Hits a tag, Rain's low. Repeat should sell his fate, and ZywOo's done it. Olof as well coming up catwalk. This is a kill that will win the round for RPK if he can drop that bomb in the open, but Olof getting a second chance at life, getting an opportunity to concede the position. Brokey pressuring B, the Molotov holding RPK back, but he's dinked. Add it to the tally. FaZe Clan with 2 low HP players, and that bomb should get lost here. Shox has trapped Olof in top middle. This SMG coming in from above. Olof is going to need to hit the shot of a lifetime here. There it is.
Oh, no. That was meant to be the moment. That was meant to be the defining moment in this round, but instead Olof's wanted out. Oh, ZywOo, one tap. Brokey's in with one of his own. ZywOo's already here. ZywOo's already on the angle, and Olof has eluded him, got him past. Whether or not he's ready, ZywOo, 4 kills. He's on for the ace. Brokey left in this situation where he's got a clutch. And he taps the bomb. And ZywOo aces. Phenomenal round from ZywOo.
Let's get to it when and if we do, and that might not even be a possibility with Olof hitting shots like that. Drops RPK on the jump spot towards B. Rain does get tagged by the AWP of ZywOo, but no finishing blow. Pick it. Tipsy-turvy top side, and Nico's been dropped. Back into a 4-on-4. Reboost coming in for Vitality as well. Perfect timing, but Olof, how the hell does he get away with that kill?
And now Brokey's been up in the apartments every T-side round, and this time it's going to come back to her FaZe. He gets dropped. 30 seconds left. This bomb all the way up in the apartment. If it's going to head towards A once again, it's got to go, and it's got to go quickly. Cold needs this kill, and he checks the angle, but it's one of those checks where you don't really believe in it, you know? You've already kind of decided that it's clear before you go round. And now Shox' aggressive ramp position. That should shut this whole round. Oh, Olof, how's he so good at this? He's a man who does not die in situations where he should. He is the Deadpool of FaZe Clan. And now Bomb Plant attempting to get found, but this time death does come to Olof Meister.
Flashes and smokes lying over. ZywOo waiting for contact. He's got Shox tucked in on the corner, but he's been cleared. And ZywOo with one. Oh, he doesn't commit to the angle, though. Olof chases him down with a Mac-10. Fast and furious FaZe. Alex with a responsive kill, though, keeps his advantage now back into a 3-on-3.
To see this half through, Rain is in CT, and Alex is going to best him in the head-to-head. Nico not ready, and the Galil of Cold Zera gets dropped by Alex as well. My speech therapist on standby. Alex opening this round up with a kill onto Brokey. Whether or not that's enough to get them into the B site, we'll have to wait and see. There's no one else there, so they will just go for it. Apex going to cut down Olof over in mid, and already for FaZe, you could justify the save at this point in time. Will be Nico over in jungle and Rain back in CT. Going to be that first point of contact. He's shut down immediately. Missed shot from Olof, uncharacteristically so. And this can't fall apart now for FaZe. They were, what, 11-0 up at one point in time.
Does get away from it. Cold's going to go through this smoke. Ballsy play, why not?
You don't expect that, but ZywOo somehow does. Somehow, some way, waits for Cold and actually will deliver it,
yeah, it's gross. Nice start for ZywOo as well, hitting the 30 bomb in this round and taking down Cold Zero's AWP on B. That actually might just send Vitality straight in. They're going to commit off the back of that pick, and Brokey is hiding at the back of the site. He's lost his opportunity. He drops the bomb. Oh, he's got two. The dink as well. That's more than you can ask for from Brokey. And Nico is here as well. He got tagged, but Olof has come up from Catwalk to save the day, and Alex now has to clutch it out on his own.
Yeah, the other man, he's been looking good for Vitality, but a 1-on-3 might be too much to ask. He somehow dodged all these players that have tried to peek into him, but not the third time around. Rain shuts him down. The AWP, they'll swap positions. Alex, seen over the top of that smoke from Olof. He was up on top of a ticket. That allows the opener to be found for FaZe. Cold in with a response. ZywOo. Now, a lot of this round going to fall onto his shoulders. Can he find anything? Missed shot onto Cold as he desperately tries to seize the advantage back. Will get it the second time around. Now, someone's got to go get this bomb for Team Vitality. That's the problem. 30 seconds, and they can go where they want to, but they've left that bomb behind. And, well, if they don't plant, or when they don't plant, then they're no friends of mine. They've got to go back and get it. 20 seconds. They're running on in. RPK nabbing that one with just enough time left. Olof, still in the window, could get this kill on a Shox, who's in the connector. Rain's found him. They try and wrap into A, and that is not the play. Map and series point now for FaZe Clan.
Close it before OT, and Vitality have 4 opportunities to make it so, but they're getting stripped away. Rain through the smoke onto Shox. Apex just running the gun into this A site, waiting for no one. Rain's dropped the bomb as well. That might just be the round off the back of it.
Oh, ZywOo and Apex, so they've at least dealt with these two players. They can now retrieve that bomb. Olof not going to miss that blinder onto Alex there, or that sitter, rather, not a blinder. Polar opposite. ZywOo trying to hold down CT, jump spotting the angle, now takes up this position. Molotov to go in, trying to deny a boost, and that catches Brokey for some damage. Missed shot from Olof. Apex looking to go through this smoke. Might not be needed because ZywOo's made quick work of everybody in this round. 3 kills for him, 2 for Apex. Team Vitality at 12. Also, if ZywOo 3Ks every round now till the end of the game, he'll tie with Config's kill record.
I guess he's got a 4K every round.
Yeah, it's going to be tricky. It's not going to be easy. And oh dear, Cold Zera doubling up. That's now a Krieg retrieved. Vitality, it can't fall apart like this. This cannot be your undoing up against the partial investment of FaZe Clan. Alex is getting pressured. He's got to hold on to this round.
No.
Alex and Apex are both so low on HP, and Olof is wrapping in. He could get them both. He's going to get one and dart back. ZywOo brought down low and finished off in mid by Nico. It's all for nothing. 38 kills on ZywOo is not enough for Vitality to make the comeback happen. It's only Apex, 9 points of health and a clutch of the ages. That's what he's asked for here. He'll get found by Raid, and FaZe, they get it over the line. They take this series in a 2-0 fashion.